I'm going to talk a little bit about session planning, and although this is in the reminiscence section on the site, it's equally applicable to all activities. Um, so, short story, but I worked with a lady a few years back who was undoubtedly the best activity coordinator that I've ever seen by far, but she kept getting into trouble with the manager of the home. And the reason she kept getting into trouble was, although her delivery was absolutely fantastic and the relationship with the people that she worked with, as in the residents, was really good, where she fell down was on her paperwork. She just didn't do any. And it brings home the importance of planning. So, a couple of quick bits. Why do we plan? Well, you plan so you don't make a fool of yourself, basically. It's nothing worse than standing up there and not knowing what you're going to do or how to do it. By planning, you get rid of as many of the blocks that are going to appear in the session before they actually arrive. You'll always get caught out now and again by the surprise one, but what I'd say to you is the majority of the blocks will be cleaned up for you. You can tailor the sessions to the people that you're actually working with, which is also another good reason to plan. So your assessment of those people should feed into what you're actually delivering. It's not that you plan to tailor, you tailor and then you plan. It's the other way around. You can integrate your findings from life, your life histories into the session. You get the right resources at hand, and if you can't get the right resources, it tells you that you have to alter the session or can't do the session that you planned. Make sure the session goes right. It shows evidence of planning, and the reason why that manager was so harsh on the activity coordinator I spoke about is no matter what she did and all the good work she did, there was no evidence to support that when anybody came down to the home to have a look. So you got different inspectors that will enter a home, sometimes from local council, sometimes from the inspecting body. And the final real thing is that you can assess what you've done and evaluate whether it's worked or not. So a sort of session plan really would outline what you're going to do, who you're going to deliver it to, how long the session is going to last, and the materials that you're going to need to do it, and any support you're going to need from additional staff. So in the next sort of video short piece, I'm going to talk a little bit about what goes into a session plan. I hope this is helpful, and I'll talk to you in the next piece.